It's really about time we had a conversation, a serious conversation about the top 10 business high speed internet providers. Don't you think so? Don't go anywhere. Welcome back, folks, to another edition of the Awesome Sweetie Kiwi Show. How are you today? I hope you are doing as splendid as I am. I'm doing fantastic, if you were to ask me. And if you are doing as great as I am, go grab a cup of coffee or tea or vodka and let's roll. Today's conversation will revolve around the 10 best business high-speed internet providers. Let's just go into the granularities here. What is a business high-speed internet provider? Like home internet, high-speed business internet is designed to keep companies connected, right? So for a business, really, this means staying connected to clients, customers, business associates, vendors, and even the board of directors. High-speed business internet handles a large number of users and greater amounts of data and typically offers guaranteed uptimes and availability. And the great thing here is that the service uptime is the guaranteed time a provider can provide a reliable internet connection. While all ISPs can experience unexpected downtimes, planned downtimes for maintenance are times you can expect to lose access. And high uptime guarantees means less potential for power outages, lost data, and service disruptions that can halt your company's ability to make and receive business calls, access data, and handle customer service inquiries. This is one thing we have to be very careful about. And if you are an entrepreneur out there or a small business owner, you gotta think about latency also, because latency is another issue when it comes to internet speeds. And this is actually the delay between a user's action and when the internet provides a response. So the lower the latency number, the better. There are four main types of business high-speed internet connections. So you have the DSL, the digital subscriber line, you have cable, you have fiber, and satellite. So DSL works through your company's phone line. Simple as that. The service utilizes a two-wire technology that allows you to use your phone at the same time as the internet without any interference. Cable internet works through a television line using coaxial cables. And the fiber optics is one of the most recent forms of high-speed internet. It is extremely reliable, secure, and designed for heavy web browsing. And finally, satellite providers are ideal for companies in rural areas or remote locations where there isn't access to fiber internet or cable television. The great thing here is that as of today, satellite internet is readily available in all 50 states. The thing here I want to really point is that there are benefits to having business high-speed internet. There are benefits to having business high-speed internet. So it helps employees maintain productivity by ensuring a secure and reliable connection throughout the workday. So regardless of the type of connection, business high-speed internet provides a wealth of additional benefits. So you have faster starting speeds, very important. You also have the productivity. You are able to easily troubleshoot issues during any work shift. You are able to access customer information real fast and also provider information. Finally, business internet providers come with a guaranteed service level agreement, the SLA. And this is really a contract between the provider and the customer that outlines the performance standards and details how the company will be compensated if the service does not perform up to satisfaction standards. Now, before you go out there and get business high-speed internet, let me give you the must-have features. The types of features needed depend on the size of the business and what the internet will be used for. So small companies will only, if you have 1 or 2 employees, you may be able to opt for residential services or a business internet service with speeds of 15 to 25 Mbps. Now, this type of service is used for browsing the internet, sending emails, and sharing small files. Very easy. Companies with up to 5 employees may want to select a service with speeds up to 50 Mbps that can handle sharing large files, video conferencing, and point of sale software. Companies with remote workers should upgrade to a service that can handle sharing larger files and offers data backup, web hosting, and even e-commerce. This is very important. So these planes usually have speeds of 75 to 100 Mbps, which offers speedy upload and download speeds when transferring data from one user to another. Some of the fastest speed are 150 to 500 Mbps, which makes it easy to back up information daily on the cloud and allow multiple e-commerce sites. And one thing I also want to mention here is that the network coverage area is also really important for businesses, especially small businesses. So locally owned small businesses may choose a less expensive local provider, while larger companies with locations across the United States or in other countries benefits from national or international coverage areas. And you want to look for internet bundles because those are key for companies looking to save money. So bundle contract like those that combine voice over IP, phone, or TV services provide discounts when purchasing multiple plan additions. And the thing here is that you have to understand that the cost of business high-speed internet is part of your operational activities because many employees spend a good portion of their day sending emails, researching information on the internet, updating the company's social media pages, and video conferencing with other company locations or remote employees. So download and upload speeds for business high-speed internet are typically the same. So this can result in higher cost in comparison to home internet, where download speeds are the most important. Slow internet speeds with just a few seconds delay can quickly add up to thousands of dollars in lost productivity time. So it is very important to have fast internet speeds. Before I get into the rankings, please check out this short video about our approach. We do have a rigorous approach when it comes to ranking, categorizing, and listing the business high-speed internet providers. Check this out right now. All right, this is fantastic. Let's start with Google Fiber at number 10. Google Fiber, our score 7.5 over 10. Now, Google Fiber is the fastest internet right now in the nation. No question about it. The pros, no contract. So you have speeds up to 1000 Mbps, no data cap, and cloud storage bundles. The cons, it's only available in 10 states and it requires a fiber compatible modem. This is one of the reasons why we put Google at number 10. Otherwise, it's just great. But the problem is that it's only available right now in 10 states rather, and it requires a fiber compatible modem. And the price, you have $250 per month for Fiber Business 100 and $100 per month for Fiber Business 250. And the features, the connection type is fiber, and the upload speeds 1000 Mbps, 250 Mbps. And the thing here is that Google Fiber requires no contract and comes with a free Wi-Fi router for its customers. So in comparison to other high-speed ISPs, Google Fiber is affordable with plans starting at $100 for 250 Mbps, and the 1 Gbps plan starting at just $2 to $50 per month. The thing here is that, like all fiber internet connections, Google Fiber requires a professional installation that can be bundled with phone or cable services to save money. Number 9, Windstream. Our score, 8/10. Now, Windstream is known for its fast internet service with options including fiber, cable, dial-up, and DSL. And the top packages with this company are called the Kinetic Gig, the Kinetic 500, and the Kinetic 200. And Kinetic Gig offers download speeds up to 1 Gbps, 1 Gbps. Kinetic 500 has download speeds up to 500 Mbps, and Kinetic 200 has speeds up to 200 Mbps. So this makes it possible for companies to stream 4K movies or utilize video conferencing daily. And Windstream services are reliable, which can reduce downtimes and increase productivity. And there are also some lower speed packages which may be more readily available in rural communities than the fiber internet. So this is something you want to think about. And the price, $49.99 per month for a business fiber internet for business fiber, and the connection type is internet fiber. The availability here is that Windstream is available in 21 states. Number 8, we have Cox. Cox, our score, 8.5/10. We love Cox Communication because they have plans for 2 to 4 employees with a 25 to 100 Mbps business internet. For companies with several dozens employees, faster speeds of 200 to 500 Mbps can handle most needs. The thing here is that so the pricing the pricing goes from $29.99 to $99.99 for the Gigablast S. And the pros and cons of Cox. The pros: no contract is needed. This is pretty good. We love that. You have bundled services are available. Hotspots are available. The plan starts are $29.99, so very affordable. And you have a choice of cable and fiber. The cons: you have a data cap at 1 terabyte, and it's available in only 19 states. Moving on to now, we have a CenturyLink, number 7. Our score, 8.5/10. What are the pros and cons here? The pros: it supports cloud-based computing. You have a secure bandwidth for voice over IP, point of sale, and alarm systems. No contract is needed. DSL and fiber options are available, and it offers bundled service plans. What are the cons here? You have a data cap at 1 terabyte, and Wi-Fi hotspots are not supported. One thing we want to say here is that the CenturyLink supports cloud-based computing, which is ideal for companies that have remote workers or those who travel a lot. So information is stored in the cloud to save space and for retrieval from anywhere there is an internet connection. And it is possible to bundle packages to save money on cloud storage and phone services. Bandwidth is really secure to prevent unauthorized access to VoIP, point-of-sale systems, and alarm. And cool thing here is that no contract is needed when starting an internet plan. And I would just want to say also is that the pricing wise, you have $65 per month for simple internet and $199 per month for gig internet. So connection type DSL fiber. You have upload speeds of 140 Mbps to 940 Mbps, and it is available in 36 states. And it's a great service. I want to talk to you now about number 6, actually, Viasat. Our score, 9/10. What are the pros and cons of Viasat Business High-Speed Internet? So you have the pros. It is available in 50 states, so they have a nationwide coverage. Bundled services are available, and hotspots are available. The cons: you need to have a contract with Viasat, and they have slow upload speeds. And pricing wise, you have $50 for metered broadband 1 gigabyte, $80 for metered broadband 10 gigabyte, $100 for metered broadband 20 gigabyte, $150 for metered broadband 50 gigabyte, and for the 200 gigabyte, you have a price of $400. And the thing here is that starting at $50 for unlimited bronze, 12, starting at $70 for unlimited silver, 25, starting at $100 for unlimited gold, and for unlimited platinum, 100, you have 150. And the connection is fiber. They have a nationwide national coverage, 50 states, and is a great service. Number 5, we have Spectrum. Our score 9/10. And Spectrum cable internet is really designed for companies with 10 to 40 users, though smaller companies that can afford the service may opt for the faster speeds. Plans start at download speeds ranging from 100 Mbps to nearly 1 terabyte and cost from $59.99 to $249.99. And smaller planes are ideal for moderate internet use, including backing up information to the cloud, video conferencing, and file sharing. Large planes accommodate heavy internet users, including those who need cloud backup and web hosting. And free tech services are included to help consumers tackle every issues that they may have operationally. And in terms of the price in here, you have $59.99 for Spectrum Internet, 100 Mbps, $59.99 for Spectrum Internet, 200 Mbps, and you have $109.99 for Spectrum Internet Ultra, and $249.99 for Spectrum Internet Gig. All right, and the company covers 41 states as of the date of this show, and the connection is fiber. I'll be right back right after this. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back, folks, to another section of the Awesome Sweetie Kiwi Show. I hope you are still finding this content valuable. If you do, please smash the like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. Number 4, we have a HughesNet. Our score 9.5/10. And let's talk about the pros and cons of HughesNet. So you have, for the pros, you have phone bundles available, and it is available in 50 states. And for the cons, you actually have a 2-year contract. This is something that's very, very important. It's kind of a little surprising, but yes, you basically have a 2-year contract required, and satellite services only. And with Hughes.net, companies only pay for the amount of data they think they will use. At first, this may be a challenge figuring out exactly how much is needed. Phone bundles are available to help small businesses save money. However, the service does not provide hotspot. So, and you also need a 2-year contract, and is it required? Yeah, and locks companies into the service even if better options become available. In terms of the price, so you have $59.99 for 10 gigabytes, $69.99 for 20 gigabytes of data, $99.99 for 30 gigabytes of data, and $150 for 50 gigabytes for data. The connection type is satellite. Download upload speeds 25 Mbps. Number of states where it's available 50, all 50 states. Number 3, we have Comcast, national players now, and 9.5/10. That's our rating. And what are the pros and cons? The pros, the benefits here. What we like is that Comcast has a 30-day money-back guarantee, no data caps, hotspots are available, and phone bundles are available. The cons: there is no software or cloud bundles, the fiber connection may not be readily available, and additional equipment is needed. And with Comcast, really, small and medium-sized businesses can enjoy no data caps on the internet, so access is not limited during heavy months of usage. Hotspots are available when a wired connection is not possible, and bundles on phone and internet saves companies money. And what we love is that there is also a 30-day guarantee for increased satisfaction. So no cloud or software bundles are available, and a fiber connection may not be available in rural and remote locations. And fiber internet also requires a fiber compatible modem. So this is very important to know. And in terms of pricing, you're talking about, it starts from $69.95 for starter internet all the way to $189.99 per month for business internet, $600. Comcast is available in 40 states, and the download upload speeds go from 3 Mbps to 600 Mbps. The connection is fiber. Number 2, we have Verizon DSL. Our score 10 over 10. And what are the pros and cons here? For the pros with the Verizon DSL, you have a affordable fiber connection for small businesses. No data cap, voice over IP bundles are available. The cons, it's only available in 9 states and no hotspots. Now, Verizon is gradually rolling this out to all the 50 states, but right now, as of the date of this show, it is still available only in 9 states. The thing here is that no contract is required for Verizon DSL business internet, so there are no added contract fees for a small business. Plans start just at $69.99 per month, which makes Verizon DSL an affordable contract for those on a budget. There is no data cap on any of the plans, which means users receive unlimited data all month long without fear of running low on internet at the end of the month, right? So companies, for example, if you're a small business and you are in the music streaming industry, or you hold the video conferencing frequently, you are free to use the internet as much as possible at consistent speed and without data loss. One drawback is that Verizon is only available in 9 states. I already said that. So this is something you have to think about, whether it makes sense or not for you. Number 1, folks, when it comes to the best high-speed internet out there right now, in our view, AT&T, hands down, AT&T. Our score, 10 over 10. And what are the pros and cons here? AT&T is ideal for companies both big and small. DSL services for small businesses that are available. You have a contract-free fiber connections, plenty of plans to choose from, unlimited data usage and cloud storage. You have a free internet security software and support. What are the cons here? Fiber may be too expensive for smaller companies or startups, and there is a limited availability in terms of locations for fiber connections. One thing I want to say is that the price, you're talking about $40 per month for broadband internet, all the way to $300 per month per line for 100 Mbps LTE data. In terms of the download and upload speeds, you're talking about 10 Mbps to 10 Gigabps. Connection, wireless and fiber, and number of states available 21 as of the date of this show. All right, folks, this is it for today's conversation. I really want to quickly wrap up here. I was talking to you about the top 10 business high-speed internet service providers. And I want to quickly say that number 1, we have AT&T, 10 over 10. Number 2, we have Verizon DSL, 10 over 10. Number 3, Comcast, 9.5 over 10. Number 4, HughesNet, 9.5 over 10. Number 5, Spectrum, 9 over 10. Number 6, Viasat, 9 over 10. Number 7, CenturyLink, 8.5 over 10. Number 8, Cox Communication, 8.5 over 10. Number 9, Windstream, 8 over 10. And number 10, Google Fiber, is 7.5 over 10. Thank you all. See you next time, folks. Thank you so much for your attention. Really appreciate it. I will see you next time. But until then, remember, stay marvelous.